We've been sold a lie about how attending lectures, getting good grades, and eventually graduating is enough to have a successful career in engineering. But look around you, bro. Everyone else is doing this. So by definition, you're not special. People are now smarter than they ever have been. Engineering is more advanced than it ever has been. And therefore your chances of succeeding in engineering is now lower than it ever has been. So please listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video, because you can't, as an engineering student, rely on your degree alone. Chapter 1. Direction. Now, if you graduate university and you still have no idea what type of work you want to do in engineering, and you have no idea what type of role and what types of skills you want to use as an engineer, then honestly you're cooked, and this career is not gonna work out for you. So that's why we have to determine which direction we're gonna go towards in engineering, because engineering is such a massive field with so many types of general industries and so many types of sub-industries under those general industries. So we have to determine what we want to do, what direction we want to take. And hey, I'll be honest, before I enrolled into engineering school, when I was still in high school, I didn't even know what engineering was. So I don't blame you if you don't have a direction for yourself. But at the point where I'm at right now, I know exactly what my direction is, and you should have this same feeling inside of you if you want to succeed as an engineering student, because there are so many things you could do in engineering, and how could you not have a drive towards any of the things that you could do in engineering, like biomedical, like environmental, like sustainable energy, like heavy duty machinery, construction, so many different things that help humanity. We're not just working in a career here, we're literally shaping our world. And not only that engineering shapes our planet, but it literally helps humankind in its survival and its advancement towards being a better race. Engineering is literally the most unsung, heroic degree out there, and you get to study it. You get to study it. But you don't even know what you want to do in engineering. You haven't even fathomed how great engineering is. That's the whole reason that I'm on this platform, YouTube, making long form content so that you can realize it. I wish I knew this. I wish I knew this when I was an earlier engineering student, because I myself would be so much further ahead. I would have had so much more internship offers. I would have had so much more projects going on for myself. I would have had so much more direction at the point that I'm at right now if I had just did some thinking, just pure thinking, when I was a first year, second year engineering student. But I didn't. And don't get me wrong, I've gotten to a good place myself. I've landed 2 internship offers within only 2 weeks of applying for internships. I've made personal projects on my own, which was aligned with the industries that I wanted to get into. I showcased my work on YouTube on the previous channel. I got a bunch of views, and because of it, I got personal clients for myself. But still, I would have been so much further ahead if in my early years of studying engineering that I just defined where I wanted to go with this degree. The engineering degree itself, as I'm saying in this video, isn't enough. You have to have a direction with it. So whether you want to reduce CO2 emissions from the air through environmental engineering, or you want to reduce CO2 emissions through sustainable energy engineering, whether you want to break record-breaking cars or record-breaking airplanes or jets, or whether you want to save people suffering from diseases through biomedical or medical engineering, and if you still don't know which type of role you want to fulfill or which type of industry you want to work in, then I made 2 entire video modules inside of the Engineering Experience Mission program that I just released 2 weeks ago. There's already 5 people inside. The first 10 members get a 50% off, all right? It's already halfway full, okay? So go and click the link in the description and get your spot right now. I really, really want you inside. Chapter 2, stop being a little lazy boy and take action. So it was only after my second year of studying engineering that I determined my direction in engineering, the exact step that I told you to take last chapter. And the industry that I chose was to commit to the heavy duty machinery industry and commit to the role of a mechanical design engineer. So I went straight to it. It was only after I determined the direction I wanted to take that I took action, and I stopped being lazy and doing the bare minimum in university of just attending lectures, attending tutorials and labs, all of the bare minimum activities. Personal projects was my way out of being mediocre. I started making gearboxes, which aligns with the heavy duty machinery industry. I started implementing skills like prototyping, CAD work, 3D modeling, machinery principles like gears and shafts. It was only at this point in time when I took action myself and took initiative and showed my passion through making projects that I leveled up. As I said, I started posting all of my work to a YouTube channel, a separate one to this one. And I started showing all my projects, all of the design process, all of the things that I learned and all of the things that I found interesting about it. And by doing this, I managed to climb my way up to the top to being one of the top 1% of engineering students. I was at the top because there was people emailing me, asking me to do engineering work for them, to use my mechanical design skills to help them on their projects. I built so much experience through making these projects and working with those clients that I managed to secure 2 internship offers within 2 weeks of applying, one in a manufacturing technology position and one in a mechanical design position. And I'm working in that internship right now for the mechanical design position as we speak. I'm learning so much about the engineering industry. I'm learning so much about manufacturing. I'm learning so much about being an engineer and what it means to build and what it means to design. So you see, it is only when you take action to do more than the bare minimum that you will get results like the results that I just listed. So let me ask you a question. How are you gonna take action? Are you gonna join a design club that's aligned with the industry that you wanna work in? Are you gonna fulfill a role in that design club that aligns with the role that you wanna take after you graduate engineering? Are you gonna do research with professors so that you could learn more about materials and stress properties of materials? Or are you gonna do what most engineers don't and do personal projects? Personal projects is the pinnacle of all baseline levels of experience, because nobody who's unpassionate about engineering is going to make personal projects in their free time, right? But the one that is passionate is going to take initiative to start making projects on their own, no matter how much the cost, because this is quite literally your career that you're working towards. This is the job that you're gonna help humanity with. This is the job that you're gonna build the planet with. This is the job that you're gonna provide for your future family with and your future children, that it's gonna carry on your freaking bloodline. So take this seriously. Don't just enjoy college and freaking get hangover every fucking weekend. This is serious. You're an adult. You know that, right? So I expect more from you. And if you're really, really fucking serious, then join my personal project program where I will accelerate your building of experience as an engineering student. As I said, first 10 people get a 50% off. It's not going to get any cheaper than this after we surpass 10 members, okay? So get your spot right now while it still lasts. All right? I'll see you next time. Make sure you take action on what I just told you.